I'm here in the North Building at 6228 talking to Mike Rupenthal about Omax water jets. How are you doing, Mike?
Good. How are you today, Whitney?
I'm great. Tell me what we can see here in the booth today.
Well, today here at Omax, you're going to see some of our ultra-high pressure water jet pumps and some of our highly accurate water jet cutting systems.
And so what is the machine that we're looking at behind us? I know, is this one of the newer machines that you're debuting?
Yes, it is. So today we're debuting the 100 horsepower Enduro Max pump. This is the most efficient water jet pump made. This is different than most of the other pumps that you see here at IMTS in that it's a direct drive pump. So it's about 30% more efficient than the intensifier pumps that most other companies display. A direct drive pump uses an electric motor that has anywhere from 30 to 100 horsepower. It drives a belt like this. From that belt, we have a crankshaft that drives 3 pistons, and from there we take highly pressurized water to the nozzle where we do the cutting on any of our systems.
So you also, of course, have your cutting machines, water cutting machines over here. You want to go check this one out?
We do.
All
sure.
right.
Let's go walk over there. So this is Omax's Micromax abrasive water jet system. This is the world's most accurate water jet made. It's accurate to half a micron of resolution. It's been primarily designed for cutting electronics and medical instruments and implants. It is brand new. It's making its debut here at IMTS 2014.
Can other industries utilize it as well, or?
Absolutely. Any industry you can think of can really use this, but at this point, the industries that need that accuracy are primarily the medical and the surgical and the electronics and the medical instrument industries.
So tell me, what makes water jet cutting so special and different from the other forms of cutting here?
Water jets are agnostic as to what they cut. They are neutral. Unlike other materials, other manufacturing technologies that are a bit dependent upon the material that they're cutting. Water jets can really cut almost any material imaginable. They can cut metals, they can cut plastics, they can cut rubbers, they can cut foam. They cut without heat. Technically, it's an erosion process, just like the Colorado River did with the Grand Canyon, that drives particles of abrasive down the riverbed and carves out the canyon. That's what a water jet's doing. It's just doing it very quickly and in a controlled manner. It's horsepower, just like the Colorado River isn't moving very fast. It's got a lot of horsepower behind it. That's ultimately what does the cutting in the case of a water jet. Unlike other machining technologies that use friction or heat to do the cutting, water jets erode the material so they don't change the material's properties. They don't change the metal and make it weaker or stronger, so aerospace is a big user of water jet technology. We can cut plastics that normally can't be cut without creating hazardous fumes, as in the case with heat processes such as laser or EDM, and we don't create hazardous fumes, or even dust and other airborne pollutants.
So that's in use by the automotive industry?
The biggest industries that use water jet cutting are primarily job shops, because it's basically the Swiss Army knife of machine tools. We can cut everything from rubber to foam to glass to titanium to Inconel, up to 10 inches thick and even thicker. So job shops are a big user of water jet technology because they don't know if the next customer is going to bring in a sheet of copper or a piece of aluminum. The water jet can cut both, doesn't really matter. Second biggest user of water jet technology is the aerospace industry, because they obviously care a lot about metallurgical changes, and they're also a big user of composite technology. Water jets excel at cutting composites. Really no other technology cuts composites as well as water jet technology. The latest Boeing airplanes literally do not fly without water jet cutting technology. The latest Airbus airplanes don't fly without it. And then modern automobiles that are using increasing portions of composites increasingly use water jet technology.
So what are some of the everyday products that are made by water jets?
You bet. So every day you're touched by water jet technology. When you sit in your car and you look at the headliner in the roof, that's cut with water jet technology. When you use tissue paper, that's cut with water jets. When you use the luggage bin on an aircraft, those are cut with water jets. When you put the memory cards in your cell phone, those are cut with water jet technologies. If you have medical implants, those are often cut with water jets. Anytime you put on a pair of Nike tennis shoes, the insole that it is cut with water jets.
It's amazing applications for these machines, so be sure to come see Omax water jets in booth 6228.